Hello, Sika. It is time to continue our Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts stealth walkthrough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed so far. It is time for the next mission, which is called Kolchak Harbor. A lot of you guys may have actually seen this mission already, as I have done it before. I did it in my first preview, but now we get to do everything, where there was actually a few things that I wasn't able to do on the last one. So we have a lot of money now from the previous mission that we did, 226,000 credits. So why don't we do some upgrading and, you know, try to get some better weapons and whatnot. So as you can see, we have a few ones that are already unlocked to us. We own the SV Amur, which is not a very long distant one. Damage-wise, it's a lot better than the previous. But what we want to go for is something definitely that's going to give us a good range. Because we also have a lot of other things to upgrade as well outside of just the weapons. So you don't want to spend too much, but at the same time, you want something with some good range. So obviously the range is going to have a big thing to do with it, but that is actually can be played and switched with different optics. So really pick what you prefer, you know, what's going to be your favorite one that you want. We can't get that just yet. So I'm thinking that as for right now, I really do like this tactical XCR. It's got good noise reduction, and I kind of like it. So we're going to stick with that for now. I don't ever need an assault rifle, so there's really no reason for me to ever even switch to one, because it's just not something that I need. As you can see, you have different items that you can get here, throwing knives, decoy traps, all that kind of stuff, which is not really anything that we're going to get into because we don't need it. Designed to look around corners, over walls, obstacles, identify any hidden dangers, and spot enemy positions. I wouldn't mind actually going ahead and getting this. That's something that I possibly want to give a try. With that being said, let's go into development and let's start really focusing on getting our skills better. So tracker reveals all traps, mines in a 5-meter range. Enables spotting and analyzing clues. Utility unlocks continuous zoom and 36% magnification, so it means a better lens. Scouting thermal vision unlocks thermal and night vision, which also has target tracking. Scouting, cameraman, sapper, radio. Remember, this is all under utility, so you can under mask. So there's other things that you can have, like suit-wise, become a better marksman. Stamina regenerates faster. Body armor, which is not something you really need. Infiltrator. Sneak, yeah, so that's snowy environments, obviously. We definitely want this, so we're going to go ahead and get that. Soldier-wise, this allows you to have faster access to your pockets and whatnot, extra components. We're about ready to be in a non-snowy environment, I believe. Or no, actually, is this one a snowy environment? I think it is. I think this one is a snowy environment. So how much does that cost? 35,000? We'll take it. Definitely want some hacking. Thermal vision, lure modes for the drones as well. Let's go with the Astro Lens. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. We're just getting our feet wet into the development of what we can do for our soldier. So here we go, Kolchak Harbor. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We're going to do every single contract. Hack the logbook, kill Leonid Zelev, plant the C4, eliminate Igor, and obtain the smartphone. So let's hopefully I can do it in the same manner that we did before. It's go time.
Greetings, Seeker. Your contract is Igor Sekov. He is CEO of Sekoil, Siberia's largest oil exploration and production company. Igor's father established the company and made a fortune buying state-owned assets during privatization in the 90s. But Igor was more interested in guns, cars, and girls than business. And during the Siberian War of Independence, he fled to London. There he met Olga Kurchatova, the party-loving youngest sister of the Siberian Prime Minister. Their marriage brought Sekoil and the Siberian state even closer together. They now plan to reclaim the disputed territories of the Arctic by sabotaging oil rigs belonging to Russia, Denmark, and the United States. They will leave evidence that implicates the Siberian wolves. Sekov is on his way to his local office at the Kolchak seaport. His chief strategist, Leonid Nishlev, will also be there, coordinating the assaults. He must be eliminated too. Sekov's death won't be enough. You need to recover their list of primary targets. Find their electronic logbook at the port. Retrieve its contents. Along with his smartphone, we need to know who inside the government knew of his plans. Finally, we need you to plant explosives on the nuclear-powered icebreaker. It must never leave the port. Scupper their plans, Seeker. Sekov has just arrived at the shipyard. His wife is on the move, probably meeting him there.
Got it. The lighthouse. A good spot to camp.
All right, so I had someone say in the previous video that I didn't talk enough. You guys know me. I usually only like to talk when I feel that the situation is pertinent to actually talk. I like to immerse you guys as much as I can in the games. And it really kind of pissed me off that someone actually literally said, "You're not as good as other players because I don't talk enough."
Where's the trust these days?
I've always been the type of gamer that only prefers to talk when I feel that it's relative and that it's not going to break immersion, you know, like during cutscenes and things like that. As I'm here to help you guys figure out how yourselves can complete these objectives, right? So I will always remain true to that form, and I hope you guys respect that.
Lots of activity.
Black gold has always attracted a large following.
Alright, so we're going to find out if anything has actually changed since we played it, which I doubt that much has changed. So I pretty much know how to do every single one of these missions just from a very long time ago. Maybe some people moving around in different areas. I mean, I played the most out of this mission, so I pretty much know all there is to know about it. Okay, where's my two that float? Before there was always two guys that floated along this side. There they are. All right. So sniper-wise, we got another one all the way over there. Obviously, we're going to take out the snipers first. I love the zoom magnification now that we've upgraded it. Ah, I just missed him. Alright, so we know that there are two enemies right over there. Okay, I don't know if we got all of them, but we did get quite a few of them. So let's go ahead and start taking out our sniping enemies. Alright, 197. So just under 2. That's a little different. This guy all the way over there. So he moves in a few different locations and spots. I mean, he's really the only guy. We'll actually need to take out both of these guys. 209. 289. So we can go to 3, I think. That literally hit the bar. Did you see that? That was such a perfect shot that it hit the bar. There we go. Like I said, I did see a guy all the way over there. I couldn't quite... I think he's heading up the stairs now. There he is. You can kind of almost see him a little bit. I'm not going to wait too long. I think we're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and make our way. Just because of the way that he's looking, you want to be a little bit more patient and wait till he starts coming back. Remember, every video will have every contract inside that mission. So most videos are probably going to be over an hour long, depending on how long it takes to do every contract in there. But they will be edited together so that it's easy and enjoyable for you guys to watch. Almost made that.
The other soldiers' locations. Now.
I'll tell you. There.
You can see we have a lot of them near us. A few enemies in different locations and stuff, doing different things.
This one's for the ice cream. Don't forget that. I'm looking for Nishlev. Tell me where he is.
He's inspecting the containers. You'll find him there.
That's all.
Who's that? Who are you?
You don't get to ask questions.
Wait, that's a mask.
Finish him, Seeker.
What was that about?
Who knows?
Something tells me you're not being entirely honest.
Ooh, so they've added some more story elements that we didn't get earlier.
I've updated
Nice.
the exfil coordinates on your map.
All right, let's actually take a look at our map. So what is that looking thing? That's a collectible. Oh, okay. So actually show where the collectibles are, I guess. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next mission. So we need to go back to here and then come around to here. We're not really worried about collectibles, as I've never been the kind of gamer that really likes to like 100% a game. I like to do all the challenges that make it like really tough, but I'm not the kind of guy that likes to go around aimlessly. You know, I'm here to help you beat the game. That is my purpose. All right, exfiltration is smooth and good to go. As you can see, there's another way you can go through there. Okay, you can see that we're right next to our next location here.
Man down!
All right, should be good to go. Looks like there's no real way to actually stealth those two guys in a normal particular instance, but no alarms raised.
Where are the others? Locations now.
They're right there.
Now you notice how they disappear? That's because there is a jammer down here, right there. So if that jammer is up, that means you cannot mark enemies and have them stick. So you need to be careful here. So get an idea of where enemies are. All right, so our objective is actually right over there. However, there is another enemy that's coming, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't fall off here. There he is. Okay. Now this can be tricky.
Some officer, there is some shit going down. Trouble with the world.
Got it.
Control room clear. I've infiltrated.
I've updated the exfil coordinates on your map.
Oops. That guy was not there in my last one, so they definitely have changed some things up. Look at them. That's a nice weapon. Oh wow, so the body did actually disappear. What do you know? Guess I don't have to worry about hiding it when it disappears. They have definitely changed a few things up since the last time I played. So that's good.
They're running some tests on those turrets. Maybe there's software to control them.
Alright, so you can see we're already taking damage here. So let's wait till our health gets up. And then we're going to try to make our way over. See if we can actually do that or not.
This place has been fortified.
They are expecting trouble. Seeker, intel is confirmed. Sekov has been bugged. We have intercepted the signal. I will open a channel for you now.
You think it was Nirgui who got Ivanovsky killed?
We will be next, I am sure of it.
No, my brother would not.
We must tell the Americans that we want to leave immediately. The agent said we must remain until after the strikes on the rigs.
That is too long. If there is suspicion in Nirgui's mind, he will not rest until he knows the truth.
Then we must simply leave. We do not need their fucking permission.
But that will jeopardize the visas we have been promised.
They'll keep the deal. Besides, if they try to renege, I have friends in many countries who can pressure them.
So we took a little bit of a different route than we did last time. Actually, this one was much quicker. The next objective can be really, really tough unless you do it the way that I do it, if you want to be stealthy. They've changed the sniper. He is now on the steps. Interesting.
Other soldiers, give me their positions.
Over there! Please, don't!
They really have changed a lot of things around, guys. This is awesome. This makes it more refreshing for me. I'm happy they've done so. Alright, let's see if we still got snipers that are in this area. Yep.
Got
Pretty
eyes on the glamorous
What's the
couple.
deal? They want more information.
They have had enough from us. It is time we got what we want.
Okay, okay. But give me that phone. It is too dangerous for you to carry it now.
Such a delightful family. The world will not miss them.
Here. Keep it safe. A lot of people will want this.
I know. Be strong, my darling.
Meeting over.
The phone, Sekov, both are required. Olga is returning to her vehicle.
I actually do not see the 2 guards with her.
Tell me who wants you dead.
Your boy! Fuck! Tell him he's dead too.
Who else?
What? Everyone! Just get it over with.
Olga Kurchatova is have Sekov's cell phone.
Guard it with your life. I've updated the exfil coordinates on your map.
All right, so as you can see, all we need to do is plant C4, exfiltrate, and eliminate Igor. Actually, it's pronounced Igor. Sorry, a little humor for you guys. So as you can see, it has been completely different. Like, she had 2 guards that were with her in my beta version. Those guards were no longer with her, so they've definitely changed some things up a little bit. Awesome. Okay, if I remember correctly, this part's not going to be easy. Looks like they got rid of the tanks that were there. There's still a tank, but it's over there, and it's a lot easier to get around this time. One thing is different. There is a guard up here now. 2. Wow. Good to know it's just as tough as it was before.
Tell me who wants you dead.
Olga's fucking brother, Kurchatov. He sent you, right?
Wrong. Who else?
Wolves, the Americans. I'll fuck them all. I'll see them in hell.
Sekov is dead. You think we did Kurchatov a favor?
That is not my concern, nor yours.
Alright, so far so good. Let's keep it up. So I've been really focusing. A few things have changed here, so it can get a little tough. As you can see, we now have enemies up there. So where did I place that? I just placed C4, but I have no clue where it actually is.
Explosive set.
Get clear, then we can set them off. I've updated the exfil coordinates on your map.
Alright, as you can see, every mission is done. We just need to head to our exfiltration point. That's not what I meant to do. You got to be kidding me. So he just falls to his death. I just can't believe that. Wow. I'm noticing quite a bit of bugs, guys. But as I always do, I will complete this game. But there are a lot of bugs that they definitely need to, there we go. I had to kind of like hold forward in order to be able to catch it. Or else you just fall. Okay. I'm looking at the exfiltration points. 132, 2. So that's the closest one right there. Which makes sense because it is the one that I used last time. Well, there you go. We have completed it, and we did it without raising any alarms, which is always the reason. There you go. So let me tell you a little something about this mission. I had the game crashed on me about, I don't know, before we were reaching the final objective. So, and the checkpoint like glitched, so I had to literally start the mission completely over again. So I sped run through most of all the mission here. You didn't see that. I showed you the kind of slow, methodical version. I could have showed you the fast version, but I wasn't going to do that because I wanted you to see kind of the whole thought process and stuff. Enemies always change. They're never the same. They're always going to be different. But there are a few bugs and whatnot. I hope they get them situated quickly because some of them are very detrimental to you actually enjoying the game a lot. So hopefully they do get those ironed out. But I'm having fun. I'm doing stealth. The sniping is amazing. They really got that down pat, and I love the sniping in this game. Stealth could be definitely fixed a little bit, but we have done it. We've completed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed nice and stealth-like as you guys are used to seeing. And I will see you on the next mission, which is Beketov Valley. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.